right. They do not have a supernova down the low ground, but waiting for it. It's going to be Boomy. What the...
Oh my god, I can't believe that hit the range creep.
Is this going to be great bait?
Dead.
Miracle was there. Now In Your Dream comes back. Edict is on. Lightning comes out. Alacrity's down again.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Woo!
He screwed up. And remember, it's not RNG anymore. Caudle is blasting out mid, getting the gold, and Shaker is farming under his tower. Shaker has Tranquils and his 800 gold towards a Blink Dagger at 9 minutes. That's terrifying.
Set up in the top lane, but In Your Dreams here, he's going to do some big damage. They do bring down Miracle, but what will be the cost? So far, just a Void Spirit. Nuts and KYXY on the run. Yokum, a little light on mana here. Does have some stick charges. But Pelosin will now rotate, and they will be outnumbered. 4-2, RR split it up. Nuts will be the sacrificial lamb as Mirana is left to pressure this tier 1 mid.
Oh, mid lane, they're going to go for a play onto Alacrity here. He's got 3 leaps, though, and they missed the stun. Basically, all of their heroes actually have some form of, like, kind of too big to fully control AoE.
Yeah.
And there's that catapult killing that we discussed earlier as well, but unfortunately it's versus a Leshrac, so not going to matter that much.
I thought maybe a Hooded Defiance first would be the play for KYXY. I'm curious to see how this Blade Mail works out. Fight breaking out in the mid lane. Potom looking to go down first. Yokum with the dunk, but does get killed himself. Even Slark's made the rotation, a 1-for-1 so far. Tier 1 still standing. T1, they want to commit. Miracle jumps on in, and they will find the Void Spirit second. Now looking for KYXY. Nice stun, stops the chain. And there's a Fatus Ignis, catches Nuts on the edge. And RR are going to take heavy losses here. Well worth the death on Yokum to pick up 4 kills in the mid. Big stuff.
Right after 4 points in Edict.
Mirana Alacrity playing an impressive support Mirana from the mid lane right now.
Oh my god, Drew's insane, dude. What was that?
I don't know. Is this going to work out? I don't think so. This Slark just feeds in the mid lane. In Your Dream might go down. Gets banished, buys him a little bit of time. They're trying to commit, and they will bring down the Lesh. That's a big streak, but it does go to Nuts, unfortunately, on the Shadow Demon. Now he's going to go down as Yokum gets a stun on 2. KYXY going to be in a little bit of trouble. They might be light on damage to bring him down. The Bat Rider flying back over. Arrow connects on the Coddle, and RR will be able to make it back. High prize kill on the Lesh, but I don't know if that's
other skills worthless.
Dude, he
just Shocker. Shocker, my friend.
He knows his place in this game.
Yeah.
Smoke up, looking for a pick mid perhaps. And with Lesh, you don't really have to kill somebody to make this worth it. They'll go for the tower. Timber Chain interrupted with a lasso, and KYXY put to bed. Didn't even get to use the Blade Mail. Now he will go for the Hooded Defiance next, which I think will be key. But, you know, Blade Mail is only
one to pick off.
Oh, uses his fissure even.
It's going to be tough. He's in the middle of these creeps.
Oh my god, the banish doesn't set up for too much. Coddle comes in. I don't think they're going to find Yokum. In fact, it's going to turn back the other way. Timber Saw's here, and Yokum drops the stun to secure that kill onto Alacrity. Now they'll find Nuts. He moves into the Ancients, but doubtful a deny is going to take place, and it ends up as a double kill for the Leshrac. Some stats on the net, too, which Bat Rider certainly likes. Moonlight Shadow, they're going to find Yokum maybe, but they walked over a Sentry Ward. He breaks up with a fissure, drops the dust, blink out. Yokum's styling right now. T1 on the way in. They want to tighten the noose here. They're going to surround him. RR need to get out of here. This is going to turn deadly. Nice flame break. Knocks back Nuts. He's going to go down next, looking for more Alacrity with the leap. Think he'll be good, though. He is out of leaps now. Fatus Ignis comes down from Pelosin. Knocked to the low ground. And now Alacrity's in big trouble. Fissure also going to help him out. The chain stun is real. 2 down for RR. Vambrace for the Lesh. Oh, man, that's nice. Mid lane. KYXY.
Just waiting.
The Blade Mail. Will it matter? So far, making a pretty minimal difference. They got Ferev to about half HP. Yokum.
Oh, additional, though. Yokum.
Well, does get off the
will get
dunk.
picked off.
They might be looking for more. Ferev, no lasso, but they're coming in onto the Hustler. Miracle with chains on 2. In Your Dream with the follow-up, and they are crumbling. Void Spirit might make it away. Drew has even joined the party, and it turns out that Lesh is pretty darn good against Slark. You see, he does this AoE damage that goes through the ultimate. Yeah. And they set him up to succeed. It was a great pick. It felt like the last piece that their draft
dude, he's
needed.
going to jump right into him. Oh, no. Nice, nice. I didn't see that he had a ward on the high ground. At least that gave him hope for Hustler.
Still nowhere to go. Forev's going to jump in. He's got the flame break, and the Hustler's down. Nuts. Looking for some vengeance. Actually drops the ulti onto Forev. TP out, not going to happen. Forev down low. They get a counter kill.
I prefer it much earlier, like where it has some flexibility. Oh, Yokum.
He's looking for
Finds
Drew.
the Slark.
And Vizrune, he's scouting him out. He's sniffed out the Slark. You can smell that fish from a mile away. Out comes the lasso. They need a little more damage, and they got it. Looking for more now. KYXY low on mana. Pops the stick. Arcane Boots not going to be there. And surprise, surprise, Timber's down. For Reality Rift and 1.07 for T1. You blew it, folks. You had a 1.7 for T1. And now you got 1.07. How many of you made the big brain play to put a few bucks down on T1? Because you got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Oh, they got a Mindbreaker. 1 out of 4 of their neutral items found.
Wait, Void Spirit versus Ember Spirit. Who's going to win the Duel of the Ages? Sure, on that specific.
It might have been that he just didn't think he was going to die, and he just didn't want to get baited into wasting his BKB for nothing, because he couldn't see the other heroes, right?
Mindbreaker on Slark. Put to good use. Netted up in the fattest Ignis. The sleep continues. Will they continue to pursue, though? 4v5. This could be risky. In Your Dream just obliterates Nuts. BKB from Drew sets him up to bring down Forev. Doesn't have the ulti. There it is now. BKBs from RR making all the difference in the world. They get the coddle, a 1 for 3.
I like the aggressive jump out after killing the Ember.
Oh. They find the
That was
Hustler.
a 5x streak.
So remember, they picked off that close call, but makes it. Drew just not quite with enough damage. In Your Dream now. He just BOT'd in. This is bold, but he's got the Ember Spirit. They'll get the kill on the Nuts. Maybe looking for more. In Your Dream's BKB expires. Needs to be a little careful. Slark still has his. That's the Aegis down. Taunt. Fattest Ignis comes through, but immunity's there. Miracle, back to life, just jumps into the back line, taking a lot of damage. Buyback from Nuts. They brought down Alacrity. The Ember still alive. Force Staff down.
They're going to get this Batrider too, I think. Uh-oh.
High ground.
7X?
TP out from Forev. Nice Force Staff. He'll live.
Dude.
Pelosa not going to be so lucky.
I
But In Your Dream is still the big threat.
Drew's crazy.
You don't want to sleep on Yokum either. Yule Scepter's on the side. He gets silenced. Push back. Yokum just barely able to survive as Hustler commits for it. Drew also coming in, but taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Yokum still alive. Gets to the high ground. They lose Hustler. In Your Dream. BKB on. Pops that Bloodstone. He'll start healing up. Does miss the stun, but now RR in
Yokum's
full
coming
retreat.
back. He's invis. He wants the dunk. He's got no mana, though. Oh, he's got stick.
Lasso onto the Slark. He does break it, pops his BKB, but no Shadow Dance. Yokum able to survive again, just too elusive.
Yeah, great force staff from Polison, waiting for the leash. The positives, right? Oh, Drew.
Shadow Dance is there. BKB still on cooldown.
He's got Yule's after, though.
He's got the Titan Sliver, too.
Got Drew. Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait. That was a pretty good jump angle.
Yeah, big bad Yokum's here, though. BKB in 7 seconds. Disruption.
That's with the big save.
Slark trying everything he can. BKB's back. TP home. Oh, it's so close that he makes it.
Dude, that was wild. I can't believe he lived. They even had the Orb of Destruction with the minus armor. I thought that would...
It was close.
There you
Now
go.
mid, they'll catch the Timber. Forev saved the lasso. He does Timber chain away, but doesn't matter. They've got enough catch. Has a gap closer.
Oh, Drew.
Oh,
Under a ward.
he walks into a sentry. Does have the BKB, but lasso Not able to dispel it. BKB on. Now the reset. Miracle still going to trade blow for blow with the basher. He might have a chance. Yoakum jumps in the back line. Drew without a BKB. Eats some of the dunk. Could still live. Nuts goes down. They do trade for Pelosa in this fight all over the place. Miracle also going to fall. Now a buyback from the Shadow Demon. T1 actually takes some losses. Something like that. Now, risky play from RR with the Ember Spirit dead. Feeling like they can go for it. Spider legs on the Earthshaker. So powerful here. Forev going to jump in. There's the BKB into the fattest Ignis. Slark up on the high ground looking for the angle, but having trouble finding it. Hustla does have that Aghanims now in the Void Spirit as he jumps in the back line, but he gets turned and just stun locked to death. Forev now going to be in trouble. He'll get isolated without the BKB. The uphill miss. Forev lives. Now Yoakum goes in onto the bottom, and he will not miss at all. Two down for RR. Really is the best Aegis carrier next to Storm. Comes back with a full mana bar.
Yeah. Can we shout out this build, though? I actually kind of like this Kaya Saj from...
Oh, my God, that Slark, dude. He just got dumpstered. Buyback, at least he's got the BKB to use with the buyback now, but 2 cores down as the fight starts. KYXY coming out of the base. He's getting stun locked here. He's rooted. The Blade Mail, well, doesn't do much, but he does Timber Chain away. Slark finally uses that BKB, but they might be able to kill him with the right clicks. The Basher's there again. Die back for the Slark. Now Yoakum on the run. Alacrity trying to finish him off, but the Spider Legs, it's just too much. They've got the vision, and they'll kill Alacrity. Instant buyback there. But looking to be
I was a little worried with all the lane dancing they were doing in the first 2 or 3 minutes. Like, you had Forev just walking for the first 2.5 minutes, but it all worked out with those kills in the mid lane to give In Your Dream such an amazing start.
Now the Void Spirit chasing out, not going to find anything there. KYXY now could be the one in trouble. Rooted up, so much to lock him down. Yoakum with the dunk.
Guys, let it go. Come on.
KYXY again makes it out, but Alacrity, yeah, he's going to go in hard for it. The GG gets called, and that's going to be it. All 5 end up in the grave, and T1 secure the win at 43 minutes, 47-16. This Leshrac absolutely dominated.